Hello, Taurus, and thank you for coming to check out your March 2021 reading. This is a general reading, so it cannot and will not resonate for everybody, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Do not make that story fit if it's not your story. You don't want somebody else's bullshit. So if it doesn't resonate, you should go over and listen to your moon and or rising sign message, and you'll likely get your messages there, okay? So, Taurus, let's see here. Let's shuffle the deck a couple of times and see what comes out for you guys for the month of March. So the loud, obnoxious noise you hear in the background is one of those plug-in portable heater things. I apologize if it's a little bit too noisy for you. Bitches for reason. So, look at my hair. It's all crazy. Oh my god. Okay, Taurus. Let's see here. Okay. Still a mess. It's fine. I don't even care as well as my makeup. I've never done my makeup this way before. New things, new days. It's fine. All right, Taurus. So let's get into your reading here. Let's see what the cards have to say for y'all. How are you guys feeling? I feel like the energy has been really heavy in the air for everybody. It's been a rough go, guys, but you know what? We're going to be coming through it in March, so let's see what happens, okay? Let's see here. Okay. Alright. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit in the reverse. I'm gonna leave him out. And also the High Priestess. So I feel like, without even just really kind of jumping into it here, I feel like a lot of you, your intuition is either on overdrive or it's completely blocked. There's like no real in between. So, because I am picking up two different things here. So I feel like a lot of you also might be like struggling, dealing with an internal issue, and you're not really taking the time to figure it out. Okay. So let's see here what the cards have to say. So the first card we are going to discuss here is the Three of Wands. This represents you and your situation and how you feel and your energy. This is about wanting more, you know, seeking more out of life. And it's like you're manifesting. It's like making your thoughts become actions. You're putting them out there. But you're looking. You're searching for something. What are you searching for, Taurus? So, grab this deck over here, please. I'll grab it a couple shuffles. I do always reshuffle my cards, but I like to do that on camera for you as well. So I want to know exactly why this Three of Wands is here. I feel like you are not satisfied within something. You're not satisfied and you're searching for something more. Let's see here. What do we get out of this Three of Wands for Taurus Spirit? Please, more. Why is this Three of Wands here for Taurus? Four of Wands, which is funny because, the Four of Swords, excuse me, Four of Swords, not Wands. Your cross position, the card that's your energetic influence and or challenge that is being presented to you is also the Four of Swords. So you're tired. You're tired of things being the way that they've been. And you're searching for, looking for more. And you're just tired of how things have been, right? And then your challenge here is the fact that because you're so tired of the way things have been, it's a refusal. I get an energy, it's like you're refusing to put an end to something. Let's see here. Why is Four of Swords here for Taurus? Yeah, I feel like it's like you need to go within. You need to do some meditation as well, because the Four of Swords, as well as the Hermit that I mentioned before, they're both about going within, practicing meditation, really getting in touch with yourself here. But because it's a Swords energy, it's like your thoughts are so chaotic and you are trying, you need to figure out how to organize them so that you can make a cautious decision on what it is that you are looking for. You know you're looking for something, right? I feel like it's that you're looking to be happy because we have the sun here. We'll talk about him. Why is this Four of Swords here, Spirit, please, for Taurus? Strength card. And the King of Wands in the reverse. And we have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you need to make this decision to walk away from something, right? We also have the Hanged Man below that, okay? And we have the Moon behind that, and the Devil behind that. These cards tell me literally that I feel like you don't want to walk away from something, or you do. For some of you, it could be that you want to walk away from something. But I feel like it's a struggle, it's a battle internally for yourself here, right? And you need to change your perspective on how things are, because the way you've been thinking about things, you know, like you need to understand too with the astrology, I haven't even brought in the astrology to this reading, but with the astrology of everything that's going on right now and the planetary aspects and the transits that are happening, it's about belief systems are being compromised or challenged. Saturn is really heavy right now, and it's in Aquarius, and it's all about like this major clash of new age, right? And I feel like you need to start seeing that. You're not. It's blocked, right? The Moon card tells me that you're deceiving yourself and you're afraid to leave all of that. The old way of doing things are no longer going to exist for you. And you're afraid of that. You're afraid to let go of what you have or the beliefs that you have. That's the energy that I feel. Okay? And then I didn't even talk really, but we have the Strength card, and then is that the King? Yeah, King of Wands. So, and this tells me that you're afraid to take action or something, or you're afraid to accept something for what it is. And if it's not that you're afraid, it's that you are working on accepting things for what they are so that you can move forward. You can walk away and look for the happiness that you seem to be missing. Okay? So, with all of that being said, let's talk about the Four of Pentacles here, okay? The root of your situation. This is you holding on to, it could be for some of you, this could be, if it's career related, it's that you know that there's something better out there for you. You've been given opportunity after opportunity after opportunity, and you're not taking it because you're not seeing things the way the universe is trying to get you to see them. And with this energy, it's like you're refusing to let that happen. Okay, and you're holding on to this idea of, this once brought me financial security, but now it doesn't. Or I need more financial security and stability in my life. It could be that if it's career related for you. If it's relationship related, this is that you're holding on to something deep rooted, deep down, and it's like you're not wanting to let go of it. And that's what created this problem in your life, this situation. Okay? You wouldn't have a problem if you weren't here. Let's be real. Then, okay, so we have the Three of Swords, okay, but it's in the reverse. It wasn't in the reverse, I picked it up backwards. And this is your recent past. So this is like coming into the current energy of March. You have gone through this heartache here, this pain, this sorrow, something that has really maybe broken your spirit a little bit. You know, and it's in your head too, where you've been broken down emotionally and mentally, and you're just, it feels like a pretty tough place to be in. But it is in the reverse, which is a much better aspect of that. Basically, what this tells me is that you have come to this realization, this understanding that this was a lesson that needed to be learned for you, for yourself, to help bring you to the sun, which is the next card. Okay. But this was a painful situation, whether it's you had to leave a job or something unfair happened to you, or, you know, you had high hopes for something and it just ended up not quite being what you thought it would be. That's what I feel here. Let's see if we can get a clarifier on this Three of Swords for you guys. So, okay, recent past for my Taurus, please. Three of Swords, Spirit. Why is the Three of Swords here in the recent past? For clarified Three of Swords with the clear Three of Swords. I shit you not, right? Three of Swords, Judgment, right? We also have the Emperor and the Seven of Wands. It's a lot of information about your recent past, about what this is here. Definitely heartache, sorrow, sadness, pain. But it's like, I feel like one of you, if this is relationship, it's like a one-sided energy where you've been really fighting and trying to break through to this person, and this person is like, hold on, I gotta be responsible. That's what the cards are saying, right? And it's like you've had this epiphany, you've had this realization, you have this understanding that this situation is no longer beneficial for you, right? Hence the sadness, because you thought this was gonna be great and it ended up not being so wonderful. That's what the cards say. You guys, I'm so sorry if this is your story. Okay, so moving on. We're going to continue this, okay? Okay, so we have the Sun, right? This is what you need to work towards, right? The happiness, joy, something that's going to give you another spark for life, you know? That's what you need to be working towards. This is what Spirit's saying, that this is what you need, okay? This is what you need. Let's see. I'm going to clarify the Sun for you guys. See if we can get an additional message out of that for you guys. So sorry. Why is the Sun here? Yeah, you have these blocked limiting belief systems, okay? It's holding you back from achieving happiness. It really is. And it's like, you think that, I feel like, okay, just got a story. Spirit just yelled at me. This is your story. So I feel like things are going much worse than in your head than they actually are. I feel like this whole situation stemmed from your thoughts of being, oh my gosh, I need to do A, B, and C for this situation, or it's never going to work. And that's not true. Not always, you know. I mean, I guess that's not the best way I should have put it, but it's basically what I'm getting here is that in your head, you're creating these situations to be worse than they are. You're thinking of all of the worst things. Well, I did this, and this is the reaction I got. They must hate me. No, that's not it at all. It's all in your fucking head. Sorry. Maybe you're being a little immature about it. Okay? Just saying. But there is happiness to be had here. Okay? And it's going to require you to work on letting go of these attachments that you have, these self-limiting beliefs, these negative thought patterns that you've been having. You know, any insecurities, whatever you've been holding on to from your past that you're afraid to, now is the time. Now is the time to do that inner work and let go of this attachment so that you can achieve this happiness and so that you can obtain this Ten of Pentacles. Okay? Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse in the reading, but it's here nonetheless. Okay. So, how are you supposed to achieve happiness? Well, right now, we have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So, I feel like your focus on... what I feel like is that your focus on the need to want a family or to have family is here. And that's what's preventing you. It's like you're not putting enough energy and thought into yourself and what it is you want. You're somebody who's going to be, you like to help. You go, go, go. You do for everybody else. And then here you are and you're like, nobody's helping me. That's what's here. Just saying. Okay? So let's get a clarifier. Let's see what else. Past to the future. So letting go of that self-limiting belief is going to be your path to the future, basically. But let's get a clarifier for that on you guys. All right. 10 of Pentacles. Why is it 10 of Pentacles here for Taurus, please? Thank you, Spirit. The Knight of Cups. With the Knight of Pentacles as well. Okay. So I feel like once you're able to let go of that shit that you're holding in, that self-limiting belief, that need, that want to help other people and stop, like you need to stop putting yourself on the back burner. And as soon as you're able to do that, there's going to be an opportunity that's going to come to you. Some sort of offer. And it's going to help you change your mind, change your perspective. Okay? And it's going to take my cup. I'm going to you an offer. And this is you taking that offer and rolling with it, growing it, moving it forward, and being very passionate. This is something that's going to help bring a lot of passion. Now, this could be a new job or a new position within your current job. It could be, if it's relationship for you, this could be potentially, what you really want is out there and it's coming. And soon you're going to see it and take action. And there's going to be a big passionate blowout with that. Okay? Yeah, because 7 of Cups in the reverse, the reason that it hasn't happened for you is because you took an option, you took an opportunity on something, and it looked good on paper, but in reality it wasn't. Just saying, guys. I feel bad. All right, and then we have the Lovers here. Is more about like you want this partnership, you want this union with this situation. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic related. If it is, it's a rough feeling to be in, and I'm sorry. But it's like you wanted this to work, you want this union to be there, and you're dreaming of it, you've been calling for it, you've been trying to manifest it. If you're leaving somebody, could be a soulmate, all right? It could be. But it's like, you have to understand that soulmates aren't here always to last forever. They come and go, they help us grow, and they teach us lessons so that we can become better people ourselves, so that we can have a better understanding of who we are and why we're here. Okay? Let's get a clarifier. Clarifier, please, Spirit, for this Lover's card for my Taurus. There's that Hermit in the reverse again. Let's see, one more. Thank you, Spirit. And the moon is out again. Da, 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 da. You are delusioned. You are. Because okay. The moon is the place. It's the stories that we tell ourselves, right? It doesn't always mean that's what it is. It's what you think it is. It's the stories we tell ourselves. And the Hermit is here to be like, hi, you need to figure it out. Because the story you're telling yourself, it's not panning out for you. Right? You're lying to yourself here. That's literally what I feel here. Okay, more about the situation. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So it's like, this was something that you felt very passionate towards. And if it is another person, I do feel like the energy being reciprocated was also very passionate. There's a lot of passion here. And if this is you leaving somebody, they could very well love you. But there's just not, that connection isn't there. Nobody's taking action. It's a very stagnant energy when she's in the reverse, and she's very guarded, very aware of the situation, but not wanting to take any action to fix it. And this, it could be you or this other person, take it how it resonates. It is just energy. Just because I say she, could be he, it's energy. Why is that Queen of Wands here? I had a flipper. And that's that 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Not enough teamwork here, guys. not enough work being put into the situation to help it grow. It's like this, there's been a wall, a block, right? 5 of Cups at the bottom of that deck. So it's like you have this situation, it feels sad. It feels very sad. I'm not gonna lie. And it's like that's what you're focusing on. And then over here you have Spirit being like, hey, Taurus, look at you. Stop letting these negative thoughts take over and pay attention to the signs, the synchronicities. Okay? If you have a lot of synchronicities happening in your life right now, you need to pay attention to them, because over here, if you start to pay attention to them, you'll see that there was so much more. It's like that lesson had to be learned. And you have this, like you're stuck in this fog about everything, and you kind of just need to let it, you need it to release. You need to let it go. Okay. All right. So your hopes and fears, let's talk about that, guys, right? You have the 5 Pentacles in the reverse. So I do like this card much better in the reverse, because in the reverse, it talks about getting out of that poverty mindset. All right. So where this is hopes and fears, it's like you're hopeful that things are going to change. They're going to turn around. A new leaf will be turned. And it could be with this person. Who knows? It's about rising up, because you guys are not balanced if it is a person. Oh, and if it's a job, there's not enough stability to provide you the stability that you need. And you got to level up. It's about leveling up. So I think that's what I'm going to name this video. Let's level up, Taurus. Okay. So, because it's hopes and fears, I feel like you're fearing that you're not going to get that happy feeling back, right? But you're hoping that things are gonna get better. You're gonna get out of that poverty type mindset, as I was saying. Okay, let's get a clarifier on this. 5 of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Hangman! Should you not? You need to change your mind, your perspective. And you gotta go within your soul to figure it out. I'm gonna have a clarifier. I'm so sorry this video is so long. I've been trying to keep them short. But there's a big message here for somebody. For one of y'all, or some of y'all, or all y'all. I don't know. Crazy world out there. Okay, I'm not taking all of those. Although I will say that the Temperance card and the 8 of Cups is here. Just saying. Okay, no, Spirit told me I gotta take them all. Okay. Okay, there was more. Okay. No. All right. There's a handful of energy here. Okay, there's that 8 of Cups again. Eight of Cups. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Temperance. 10 of Wands in the reverse, and the Queen of Wands. Well, what does that all mean, Zena? It simply means that you are afraid to walk away. It simply means that you have some insecurities, your emotions are unstable, and you need to bring balance back into your life, right? And you're hoping that this is the last leg. It did come out in the reverse, so it tells me that you're hoping you're about to leave all of this heavy weight behind. You don't have to carry it anymore. You're hoping that. You're fearing that you'll have to continue on, but you won't. You're going to be able to release it. You have to figure it out. You really have to get in tune with yourself. Maybe spend some time out in nature, okay? But this is about having courage to know that there's something more out there for you. Something better awaits you. Right? Okay. Then, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse to end your reading. This is your outcome card. Okay? So, I mean, it's not an easy road. Whatever you're dealing with, it's not easy. The energy here is bad. I'm not going to lie. And not bad as in, like, something bad is going to really happen to you, like, or anything, but it's a heavy energy. Let's say that. Okay, so with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like this is about your fear, you were allowing your fear of being alone maybe, or changing something where you're going to be unfamiliar. Like there's a sense of unfamiliarity, if that's a word. Let's clarify. Why is that Queen of Pentacles here? Jesus, I'm so sorry, you guys. This is such a long video. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for Taurus? Gotta flip her out on the deck. Let's see here. Who is it out? King of Cups in the reverse. Yep, you are going to feel emotionally fucked up from this. And it's going to take a little while. But you can turn those two cards upright, you know? That's the joy of it being an outcome card. It's future. You can change your future. You can change your destiny. You are the co-creator of your life, Taurus. Don't forget this. Let's see if we can get one more for you guys. Okay. King of Pentacles. Man, dude. Y'all, he's in the upright though. So that tells me that you are going to have the strength and the understanding and be able to move through this. It's just going to be a little rough. Not gonna lie. Yeah. All right, Taurus. So, you know, this reading is so heavy. I'm gonna clear this. I'm gonna push them out of the way here. Excuse me while I reach across you. Okay. I am going to pull an oracle card for you guys. I haven't done this for the other signs that I've done so far. Special for you. Okay. So, I'm going to ask your ancestors, right? Your ancestors for a word of advice. Okay. And I don't know where the book is. I hid it from Day. It's up there. I'm going to grab it because I want to be able to give you the correct message from these cards. I do not use them very often. However, I have been practicing with them as of late. Just because I am doing a lot of ancestral work myself. So I do know the basic meanings, but I want to make sure you get the full meaning of this card that is going to be pulled for you. Okay. For Taurus. Message for your ancestors is a word of advice, please. Word of advice, please, for Taurus. Well, those two cards wanted to flip, so I'm going to take them, but I want one more. I know I was only going to do one, but here I am being crazy. One more, please, Spirit. So the cards that we have out, we have Spring, which is about new seeds being planted, right? New life being born. It's like going through this rebirth period. Okay, moving mountains, climbing mountains. It's not going to be easy. You have a lot of work cut out for yourselves, right? You have the Spirit Fox, okay, which tells us to trust your talents in changing times. And we also have the Direction Guardian. So this is about choosing your path. Okay, hold for 1 second, please. I'm just gonna grab the book. It's right over here. Yeah. All right. Hi, I'm back. Okay, so I would like to read to you the Spirit Fox. Maybe he's not. Apparently. You should be. All right. Well, we had the mountains at the bottom of the deck. So basically that's saying hold firm on what you believe in or are focusing on because it is absolutely right. Know that heaven and earth are supporting you is the main message. Yeah. Okay. Mountain energy is powerful because it's firmly rooted in the Great Mother and it reaches high to the Great Father. If you're feeling challenged or pressured at this time, know that your spirit is more powerful than you think. You are resilient and grounded, Taurus. Yes, most of you are. And the energy and the air of the mountains is giving you an unshakable strength to be who you are. So some of y'all might be dealing with an air sign. Take time to root yourself deeply in the energy of the earth before welcoming the energies of heaven, right? If you're not sure what you need to do next, the Mountain card invites you to stay exactly where you are, talk things over with those around you, and know that change will come to you. You will be whole and well at the end of this current situation, and it will not stand in the way of your future growth and expansion. Okay. I want to know why the spirit box wasn't with the animals. Okay, well, we have the direction guardian. So let's pull him up here. Your message: connect with your deepest desires and then choose the path that will make your heart and soul sing. Your path isn't set in stone, and your angels and guides have no exceptions for you, nor should you have any for yourself. There are many directions that you can take, and none of them are wrong, as they will all hold a perfect opportunity to grow and learn. But life is to be enjoyed and savored. So if you know that there's a decision that needs to be made, particularly if you're feeling indecisive, choose a path you know is going to make you light up, and choose it from your heart. Okay? And then, I don't understand. Oh, there's Spirit Fox. There he is. All right. Stay alert. Change is in the air. Things are changing clearly. Okay. The energies around you are changing at this time, and although it may not always be comfortable, you are equipped with all that you need to survive the shift. You are being presented with opportunities to reach spaces you've never encountered before, and this can make you feel on edge. But be open to the shifts that are occurring, because they really are the answers to your prayers. Kind of got that in the tarot too. The experience of being hunted or threatened is now behind you, and you are being invited to come out of your den and reveal your glory and your talents. Call upon the Spirit Fox to help you be seen for who you are, and trust in your talents in order to be the best you can be in these changing times. Okay, and then we have spring. So let me find spring here. Somewhere. Oh no. Sorry, I'm not very familiar with the book itself. But I know that spring is about planting seeds and things growing and changing and, what the heck? Sorry, y'all. I know it's in here. It's gotta be. Oh, it's the very last page. That's why, Zeta. See your seeds grow, it says. Embrace the change that is on the horizon. Allow your dreams to become reality. You are ready to bring to life all your ideas, inspirations, and projects. When this card appears, you are moving into a space that allows you to really grow, expand, and create in a way you've never done before. Changing your belief systems, changing your thought patterns. There are opportunities for abundance, including financial growth. And if you're starting something new, prepare for a major expansion in your life and soul. Okay? When the spring card arrives in the future position, or as the last card being read in a reading, it can also indicate that this coming spring will usher some important energies in regards to your questions and intentions. So, guys, that's where I'm going to end that for you. And I'm sorry this is so long, but I hope you got your message. If the video resonates for you, please be sure to give it a like, leave a comment, and make sure you are subscribed to the channel. And I will catch you next time.